can cure your anxiety, social phobia, and self-esteem with one daily trick, but you're not going to do it. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jesse Lyon, a licensed counselor who gives you the psychology behind pop culture. And today we're talking about rejection therapy, the little known hack that can really, honestly, dramatically improve your self-esteem, your confidence, your social phobia, your agoraphobia, your anxiety, all of them. But it's so drastic, it's so dramatic that I can pretty much guarantee you are not going to have the guts to do it. But if you did, wow, what a difference it makes. And I really do, honestly, personally recommend this to my clients. So what is it? Well, you go out with the intention of doing something weird, doing something strange in order to get looks, in order to get rejected, because you know that as human beings, as creatures, we are so socially programmed. And we do that for a reason. Like, one of the amazing things about human beings is that we get to collaborate and work together in teams to make beautiful, amazing things happen. I mean, you look at the other animals like in the wild, and of course our brains are different, but our social dynamics are so incredibly complex. There's no animal on Earth besides humans who can create skyscrapers and, garbage systems and computer systems and the internet, because we know how to communicate, collaborate, and work together. But sometimes that can backfire. Sometimes that can cause you to be so afraid of what other people's social judgments or opinions or pressures are going to be that you don't live your life and you even hide who you genuinely are. So take a look at this.
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
Can I ask you what you're doing here?
It's a rejection therapy. So
Rejection
you go
therapy.
and you do something super weird,
Yeah.
and the goal is to get a big amount of crazy looks, like, oh my god, she's crazy. And so then, after you...
I've literally done this with myself in the airport, where I wanted to make a video about what it means to dream about airplanes or dream about being in an airport, and I felt so embarrassed. You can look it up on my channel on TikTok, but I felt so embarrassed of posting that video, or recording that video. But I was like, Jesse, don't be a little bitch. You gotta fucking do this, don't wimp out on me, because I knew, I'm a therapist, I'm a counselor, I study psychology. I know that this is all conditioned behavioral social pressure, and I just gotta get the hell over it. Nobody's opinion's gonna matter. I'm not doing anything illegal. I'm not doing anything immoral. I'm not doing anything even rude to other people around you. I'm literally just holding my phone out at arm's length and talking into it. You got to get over that. And until you start to experience just not giving a fuck, you're not going to get over that. There's nothing you can say, even in therapy. You just have to go do it. And perhaps the therapist can encourage you to do it, but it's got to be your job. It's got to be your journey to go down.
Do you do a good amount of these exercises? You're not afraid of people judging you or rejecting you or looking weird at you?
Really?
Yeah. It's from a book called Not Nice, and he has all these exercises like go to a stranger who talks on the phone and ask them who
I want to show you a little bit of something else. I've seen this before, and I don't know if this was the original guy who did it. His name's Matt G. Lewis. You can see it here, but he's got some really incredible ones. What was the one that had a bunch of views? Check this out. Sometimes they don't go according to plan either.
Day 85, getting rejected every day. Getting dinner at a Mexican restaurant, and I'm gonna ask the waiter if I can wear a sombrero during the meal. Do y'all have sombreros?
Sombreros we do.
Would I be able to wear one for the meal? Really?
Yeah, of course.
I'll bring one.
Thanks.
You also quickly learn how much you can get away with. How much, one, people don't care. They're just living their lives and they're not going to even look at you or care what you're doing. And then two, how much, if you just ask, people are genuinely there's some shitty people out there, right? But it's the shitty people that come up to you and make your day bad. If you have the confidence and the assertiveness to just ask for something, you give the person permission to say no. And you'll see Matt, he's so kind when somebody says no, because that's the point. It's 100 days of rejection. But you realize how quickly people, if you ask them, will usually do a lot of stuff that you didn't think they would do. Look at this guy.
He's not rejected. Turn this dinner into a fiesta. Day 85.
Attaboy, Matt. It's so good.
Day 83 of getting rejected every day. I am at Checkers, who makes my favorite milkshakes. I've actually always had rallies, but checkers and rallies are basically the same thing. So I'm gonna ask if they can show me how to make a milkshake.
Checkers.
And I was
Shake machine and the special machine still down.
Oh, it's down?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
So you guys make my favorite milkshakes. I was wondering if you could like show me how you make the milkshakes.
What do you mean?
Is there any way I could come in and watch y'all make a milkshake?
No, we can't do that, bud. What's your favorite milkshake?
My favorite milkshake's chocolate.
All right, I can't let you in. Our shake machine is different from all the other checkers because our shake machine produces just vanilla. It doesn't.
This guy's so nice. He doesn't have to go out of his way to like explain things and care for people. Like human beings, like this is what I believe, man. Like the heart of human beings is genuinely so nice, and there's so many nice human beings out there. The problem is if you're staying inside, the only ones who are like willing to break your boundaries and be an asshole to you are the asshole ones, right? Other people who are genuinely nice people will see you be like, this person looks like they're having a bad day. They don't look like they want to talk to me. So they leave you the hell alone. It's the assholes who come up to you when you do that. So having more social experiences usually actually benefits your like faith in humanity.
Pre-mix.
Okay.
So we have to make it, which we'll add, if it's chocolate, we'll add the chocolate syrup, then we'll add all the ice cream on top, and then the ice cream is like the same ice cream that we use for a cone, so it sits up on a cone.
Yeah.
I mean, we have to whip it into a shake, and we whip it into a shake with the mix.
Got it.
But we can't let you in to see it, but
Okay.
that's how it's done.
Cool, thank you for explaining that. All right, I was rejected. I was not allowed in to see how to make a milkshake.
That's so cool. That's so cool. I love that so much. I teach this to my interns all the time because school and their master's degree does a really good job at like teaching them how to be a counselor, but it does a really poor job at teaching them how to be a business owner and an entrepreneur. And so one of the things that I say is like, listen, keep pursuing that thing that you want and keep loving the community that you want to support and help until they tell you to stop, right? Because you'd be so surprised, like just showing up, just being there, just doing the thing. Most people are like, oh, yeah, sounds great. Do that thing. You've got a passion for this? Sure, go ahead. It's only like when they tell you to stop and they say, hey, we're actually not looking for that service. Thank you very much. Great. I will back off. But until somebody tells me no, I'm going to keep loving people. I'm going to keep showing up and helping and support them. But oftentimes therapists, because they're so emotionally attuned and so helpful to the clients that they work with and so sensitive, they're usually not bold and assertive enough when it comes to business ventures, and that's a huge thing that I teach them.
Day 71 of getting rejected every day. On day 3,
Shout out to this guy who really did a whole 100 days. Way to go. Way to go.
On day 3, I went to Papa John's and asked to deliver a pizza. Today I'm at a Domino's and I'm going to ask to help make a pizza. I had a quick question. Could I help you guys make a pizza? No. What's that? Sorry about that. No? Okay. How we going? Thought it'd be fun. Quick and to the point. Rejected.
I love it. No, sorry about that. He's so nice too. That's the thing. Everybody's so nice. No, sorry, man. You can't make a pizza. And so if you watch Matt's stuff, and he's by far not the only one who does this. He's just the one that popped up for me first. One of the rules of this is it can't be illegal and it can't be immoral. Like you have to be nice, but like asking these silly things. And I've seen ones where Matt, or maybe it was somebody else, asked to like borrow somebody's bicycle. He's like, hey, I'm in the market for a bicycle. I love yours. It looks really nice. Can I like take it for a spin? Which should have screamed, I'm gonna steal your bicycle. But the person was so nice, like, yeah, take it for a spin. Go for it. Let me know what you think. And so Matt took it around the parking lot and came back. It's like, yeah, it's a really nice bike. Thanks. I really appreciate that. And so you just be so surprised.
Day 86 of getting rejected every day. Should be a pretty quick and easy rejection. I'm at a Wendy's and I'm going to ask for a circular patty since they make square patties. Perfect. Hey, I had a question. Is it possible to get a circular patty from you guys? No, y'all just do the square patties? All right, I was just wondering, honestly. I was curious. All right, you have a good day. All right, got the rejection pretty quick as expected. Pretty silly question, but hopefully the guy thought it was funny.
You have no idea the impact that this will make on your life. And what that took, I mean, probably the video was 26 seconds. You can see down here on the bottom, but that probably took him all of 3 minutes to do. And I'm telling you what, it will break you past some social norms. And it's honestly, like, if I'm going to be real, it really is the foundation and the principle behind what I do with trauma therapy and hypnotherapy. Rejection is huge because when you put yourself out there and don't do what other people expect you to do, you're breaking down your subconscious trances. There are so many automatic processes that take place inside of your head that you don't even know about. And you are slave and shackled and captive to them without even recognizing that you have learned and are following, some people call this the matrix. You're following what the matrix has told you to do. And so, I don't know, I don't get into all that, red pill kind of stuff, but there are some things that you assume about life and the way that you live that nobody ever told you were true. You just assumed it because everybody else did. And so getting outside of that box could really be the key to helping you unlock a part of yourself that may truly be beautiful and amazing. If you like this kind of content, please do me a favor and hit subscribe, like the video, and watch another one because it shares mental health awareness, mental health help with those who might need it most. Might need it most. So do your part, hit subscribe down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, bye.